massive testing accident at Silverstone, dislocating both legs and breaking his wrist. He's likely to be out for the rest of the year and will be replaced at Lotus by Italian Alessandro Zanardi. Eddie Irvine is back in Spain after his 3-race ban from Brazil. Andrea Montemini gets the second Simtex seat alongside David Brabham. Heinz-Harald Frentzen will be Sauber's only representative in Barcelona as Carl Wendlinger makes steady progress in hospital following his Monaco practice accident. Williams test driver David Coulthard gets his chance in the second Williams seat. Frank Williams holds a press conference in Spain to explain the reasons for his choice.
Sensational girlfriend. Beyond that, he is obviously very quick, but he's got a very analytical head brain and uses that brain to analyse his car. Whenever he is testing for us, like Damon, he has made a lot of progress, both for himself and for the car.
This is the first event since the formation of the Grand Prix Drivers Association.
And it's still not safe enough for the improvement.
A temporary chicane is installed at the Nissan corner to slow the cars before the second gear La Caixa hairpin.
Any possible help to improvement for this weekend in a kind of a compromise would mean another chicane before to slow the cars down.
In Saturday morning's free practice session, Montemini runs wide on the exit of the last corner onto the start-finish straight with horrific consequences. He is very lucky to escape with a broken left heel and a broken right foot. With Saturday's afternoon qualifying session being cooler than Friday, it's Schumacher's Benetton that takes pole position with a lap of 1 minute 21.908 seconds. Hill is second, half a second behind, and Häkkinen third. The Circuit de Catalunya pays tribute to the late Ayrton Senna with a memorial unveiled by Bernie Ecclestone at the circuit entrance. Sunday is sunny and warm.
Schumacher gets the best start from Hill, Häkkinen, Alesi, Leto and Coulthard. The young German then proceeds to pull out a massive lead in the early laps. Lap 14, Berger runs wide, damaging the underside of the Ferrari. 25 laps later, Barrichello ends his race in a cloud of dust. Lap 41, Hill makes his second stop from the lead. Schumacher is in trouble. His car stuck in 5th gear. He explains the situation.
The car was running perfect in the beginning, and then suddenly I wanted to shift into different gears, and it didn't want to do what I asked it to do. I don't know actually what really happened. I just know that I finished then going in 5th gear.
An unimpressed Briatore has to watch his young charge finish second for the first time this year, while Williams looks set for their first victory. Häkkinen by now was making gains on Schumacher and challenging for second place. The McLaren Peugeot looking much better in Spain, but on lap 48 his engine would expire in a cloud of smoke. To go, Hill enjoys a 20-second margin over Schumacher. Williams Renault on course to make up for the agony of the season so far. The loss of Leto and Brundle to engine failures moves Marc Blundell into 3rd place to score his first points of the season. With only the last few corners remaining, it's a dominant win for Hill and a particularly emotional one for the Williams team. The entire pit lane happy to see someone other than Schumacher and Benetton take victory. Tearful scenes are best summed up by Damon after the race.
This victory must go to everyone at Williams who have been through terrible times, and also to all the fans of Ayrton Senna who I met in Brazil, who said to me that
they would be very pleased to see the Williams team do well.
By taking third place, Mark Blundell gives Yamaha their best ever result.
It's been a tough year for me so far, and for the team, because I put a lot of work in. It's great, Tour Yamaha, third position. First podium for Yamaha, scored the first point from back in '91, so that's good.
Damon Hill's win in Barcelona marks